Yes. Okay. So what I was saying was, this is Shahida Hill of Destination Douglasville, and I wanted to try to go live every Thursday in March, this is the third live. If you haven't been here before, please watch the replays. But I'm on location, I guess. I want to do one live out in Douglas County. So I'm at Deer Lick Park. And what I was saying was that when we first moved here, my husband and I used to walk every night around Deer Lick Park. They have like a little water feature. You can fish here, you can walk here. They have activities, they have a park. Douglas County really has a lot of nice parks. If you live here, then you probably want to check them out. If you're thinking about moving here, it's something to check out. I'm just making sure I'm a little bit straighter. So I wanted to do some lives. If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat. I can see your questions, so that's great. I can see that you couldn't hear me at first. Thank you, Andrea and Shakonda, for joining me live. But if you have any questions about Douglas County real estate, Douglas County community activities, or anything, this would be a great time to ask them. It is pretty chilly out here. Even though the sun's out. The sun is out, so I'm not freezing. But, I may not be out here for more than 10 minutes or so. So please go ahead and ask me any questions. I do have a listing that I want to tell you guys about. It's off of Pope Road and Fairburn Road, very close to the new movie studio. I'm having an open house on Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. I'm going to have the Easter Bunny join me during this open house. So if you have children, it'll be a good thing to take them to. The Easter Bunny will be there from 2:30 to 3:30. And I will post that on Destination Douglasville, the community page, so you guys can take a look at that as well. I'm trying to think. I posted today all of the things that are happening. Today's the first official day of spring, another good reason to be outside. So I posted a lot of things that are happening around Douglas County. If you don't have your children in spring break camp, then you want to go ahead and take a look at that. If they're having yoga on the green, they're doing a lot of things at the town green, so you want to take a look at that. They have yoga, they're having concerts. I did get my Robin Thicke tickets. I think I mentioned that during the last live. So the Rebirth band, that concert, those tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. So you want to go ahead and get those. The thing is, they're doing everything. The ducks are getting loud. They're doing everything through Eventbrite for these concerts. So at 10 a.m., I think everybody got on the system at one time, and I thought they were all sold out. And so, but if you keep on refreshing, then you'll be able to get a chance to get them for sure. So just don't give up when you see them. Okay, Andrea says, do you know when the movie studio is going to hire? I do not know, but Elevate Douglasville, or Elevate Douglas County, not Elevate Douglasville, Elevate Douglas County, they typically post those there. So if you are thinking about, jobs in Douglas County, because Elevate Douglas, they get these big businesses to come to Douglas County. So on that same site, they post when they have job fairs or when they have, openings, that sort of thing. So if you wanted to be like the first person to know about those things, I would make sure that I'm on that website, Elevate Douglas. They post it there. Also, they'll post it on the Douglas County Chamber of Commerce. They'll post it there as well. So I would check both of those places for any job openings at any of the major businesses that we have here in Douglas County, which the movie studio is going to be one of those. So I would definitely check there. Thank you for your questions. Jaconda says, is Douglasville a good place to buy land to build your home on? And if so, is that something that you can assist with? Yes. So I can assist you with helping you buy land and building a house. There are a lot of things that you need to think about if you're thinking about doing that. Of course, you have to secure the land. There are some available lots in subdivisions. So if you wanted to be in a subdivision, then you can buy a lot in that subdivision to build on later. If you're thinking about just open land, then you have to go through soil testing and some other things just to make sure that's a buildable lot. And then you have to find a builder, of course. So I can help you with that. In all of my videos, I have a consultation link that you can click and schedule a consultation with me. So I will go ahead and do that. And on my main channel, I have two channels. One is focused on, home ownership, and this one is focused on Douglas County. But on my main channel, it's just Shahida Hill on YouTube. That has a video that I've done about building on your own land. If you've never done it before, that's a good video for you to watch. But yeah, reach out to me and I can help you do that. Justin Ryan said same. I got mine at 10:14. Yeah, because I was honestly, I had my mom, I had my sisters, everybody going on to get the tickets that day at 10 a.m. And then I was texting them, how are they already sold out at 10 o'clock? How is this, how is this possible? And I said, are y'all having the same thing? And they were all saying the same thing. They're sold out. We're on the waiting list. But then we kept on refreshing. I was like, how? There's no way this sold out in like 1 minute. So we just kept on refreshing. We were able to get them. So I think that was the case for a lot of people, but some people did just give up. I almost gave up at 10 o'clock. So a lot of people almost gave up. So I think for the future, just make sure that even though it may say that it is sold out, or, it may say that you're on the waiting list, just keep on refreshing. I think of the three, I think Robin Thicke was probably going to be the most popular, I think, but I could be wrong. My husband said Casey and the Sunshine Band is going to be just as popular. So, I think get on there at 10 o'clock, try to get them at 10. If there's something that happens, it's just because everybody's getting on there at 10 o'clock and probably overwhelming the system. And so keep on refreshing, and then it should be fine. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And what else can you do at Deer Lick? They have tennis at Deer Lick. They have a skate park at Deer Lick. They have at least 3 playgrounds at Deer Lick Park. I played back in my 20s. Back in my 20s, I played kickball here. And this is before I had kids because, where the kids go when you're playing kickball. But we were on like a co-ed kickball team, my husband and I. You can do the walking trails. They have little exercise activities. They do have a football field in the back as well. There's a basketball court inside the structure. People vote here. They do voting. So I feel like most of the activities, when they're big activities, they're not at Deer Lick necessarily. They're usually at Boundary Waters. But they did have ice skating here. So if you look at some of my shorts, I put when we went to the ice skating inside Deer Lick, that was here. So it's just a great place to go if you have never been here. It's a good place to, get your exercise. You can play tennis. They do have a skate park, and there's going to be a skate camp over spring break. So if you have kids that are interested in like skateboarding, then they have I think there's the only one in the county where they have like a skate park where they can go and do that. And then the animal shelter is also close to Deer Lick as well. What else? If you wanted to adopt a pet, they have a little shelter. If you wanted to have like a party or something, you could do that, like an outside little party. And they have some softball fields here, but softball is played at Lithia Springs. They don't have a softball team that plays out of here. Our softball teams play out of Hunter Park, Hunter Park, Lithia Springs Park, and Fairplay Park. All right, Justin Ryan, have any reviews on the Easter Spectacular at Boundary Waters this weekend? Thinking about taking the family Saturday. I definitely would. I didn't go last year to it, and I have an open house this Saturday, so I won't be going. However, everything that I've taken them to at Boundary Waters has been excellent. So, and they're going to time out the Easter egg hunt. So it's not going to be like, they're going to be 10-year-olds over like 2-year-olds. They're going to time it out so everybody gets an opportunity. But everything I went to, like when they do Christmas movies and that sort of thing at Deer Lick, everything has been very, very good, very family friendly. Get there early. Hopefully there's good weather. I think there's decent weather on Saturday, but yeah, I would highly recommend you taking the family to any of these events. I've never had, honestly, a bad event taking my kids in Douglas County, either the city of Douglasville or Douglas County. They've always been good, family-friendly activities. And it's a good place to see other people in the community, meet people. It's just a good place to be. So I've never had a problem, or I've never regretted not taking the family there. We did go to the Easter egg hunt for the city of Douglasville because it was a teacher work day. They had it during the day last Monday. And that was good. It was over quickly though. Let me say that. I didn't get there on time. It was from 1 to 3. I got there, I think, no, it was from 12 to 3. I got there at maybe about 1 o'clock because I had an appointment, and it was over. Like, at least the Easter egg hunt part of it was over like in 30 minutes. So I would definitely get there on time if you're thinking about going. Yeah, for any of these events, get there on time. But I know the Boundary Waters event is going to be timed out, so all age groups can go. Yeah, so if you have any other questions, let me know. I'm at about 11 minutes and or so. I'm gonna go get warmed up. But yeah, check out the Easter egg on my community page. I do have all of the information for these events, so go ahead and check that out. If you have any questions about real estate and you're catching this late, just ask me on my community page or ask me in my videos, and I pretty much monitor those and answer those. Thank you so much. Please visit Deer Lick Park, and they also have where you can feed the ducks. It's 25 cents for you to get the food. But yeah, like if I was to do it right now, do I have a quarter? I don't know if I have a quarter. If I was to do it right now, there's like a whole bunch that come. I'm trying to think, do I have a quarter with me? Let me see. If I do, I will do it, so y'all can see how many ducks will actually come out here. I feel like I don't have any change. Okay, let's see. Nope. So I can't do this live. Maybe. Oh, I have a lot of change, actually. I have a quarter. All right, so let's see. Let me turn it here. Y'all are got to see me be attacked. Okay, let's see if they come. There's some here. They're coming. If they can hear it or smell it, I guess. They're kind of far away because it's cold. Can y'all see them? Let me turn. But my daughter loves coming out here to feed the ducks. So if you have kids and you want something cheap for them to do, just come to Deer Lick and feed the ducks for a quarter. Let me see if you all can see them. All right, thank you for joining me. I'm getting back to work. Bye.